I literally feel so nervous telling this story. Hey guys, it's Rebecca and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. This week is one of your guys' favorite things I do on this channel, which is a story time. And this story is a story I never thought I would share on the internet, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is a story of the time I got ghosted, but it's a little more than that. Stay tuned to find out what. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below to turn my post notifications on. And I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get on with the video. This story takes place in the summer of 2016, and one day your girl, aka me, was on Facebook and got a friend request from a very cute boy named Mike. We're gonna call him Mike in this story. So Mike sent me a friend request on Facebook, and I was like, oh, we have mutual friends, I'm just gonna accept it. I thought nothing of it. I thought he was kind of cute, you know. Love cute boys. A few days later, I'm watching a movie on Netflix, and then I get a super like on Tinder. Plot twist here, it was Mike. Mike super liked me on Tinder, and I was like, oh, dang honey, you are cute. We love that. Mr. Mike sent me a message on Tinder and was like, hey, and I responded, and we started talking. We clicked. We liked the same kind of movies. We liked the same kind of TV shows. We liked the same kind of stuff. And apparently this boy, Mike, went to school with me, and I low-key kind of remember him, okay? Kind of like I vaguely remember him. I don't know why, but this was very vague to me, and I don't really remember him, but he was insistent that we were in the same PE class when I was in high school. And I don't remember this, but okay. I was about to go to VidCon, and I was ready, and I was packed, and I was going to go see my friend Kelsey, and I was going with my friend Arlen, and it was so fun, and I loved it. And this boy was like texting me the whole time, and he was like, oh, I wish I would have been able to go with you. I wish we could have hung out at VidCon together. Of course you want to go to VidCon with me, I'm fun. We're talking, things are getting very flirty, you know, like I kind of liked him, kind of, and we kind of clicked, and he told me like, oh, you're cute, we should go on a date when you come back from VidCon, and I was like, what? Someone wants to go on a date with me? Oh my god. This next clip reminds me of that song that's like, oh my god, that's my baby. Shook as fuck. The day that I return from VidCon rolls around, and I text this boy, and he tells me, have a safe flight, can't wait for our date when you get back. And then, ladies, guess what? He doesn't talk to me for 2 weeks. Where'd you go, Mike? Did you fall off the face of the earth, Mike? Did you fall into the ocean, Mike? Texted me 2 weeks later and was like, sorry I didn't respond, my phone was broken. And I was like, okay sis, whatever. But the weird thing is, ladies, and this didn't click in my head, he was still posting selfies on Facebook with a cell phone. If your phone's broken, how the fuck are you taking pictures with a fucking cell phone? And when he texts me, I'm just like, you know, because I like him, I think he's great, and I think he's awesome and great, and we're gonna be together forever. If I could go back and tell like 2 years ago me, I'd be like, girl, what is wrong with you? This boy that I've never even gone on a date with asked me to spend the night at his house. First of all, sis, I don't even know you. You could be a serial killer. You could murder me in my sleep. I don't know, but I'm not spending the night at your house. I don't spend the night at his house, and then he disappears again. Big shocker there. So, I decide to call Mike on a private number because I'm literally 5 years old and petty. And he answers, but yet he doesn't answer my text messages. Okay, about 3 weeks rolls around, and Mike texts me out of nowhere, and he's like, hey, you want to hang out tonight? And I'm like, no. Like, why would I want to hang out with you? You literally keep going away. You know what Mr. Mike tells me why he disappeared this time? My phone was broken again? How many times am I going to hear that, Mike? So we're talking, and I'm like, I really like this boy so much. I tell everyone about him. I tell my friends. I tell my mom. I tell everybody. I even tweeted about him. Then, this boy, this was in August, and, you know, we're talking. We're just talking, you know, we're texting. We're having a good time. We're being friends. This boy is like, I'm in love with you, Becky. And my bitch ass, my heart is like, bitch, what the fuck? You know, dumbass me is like, I love you too, Mike. But sis, you did not love him. Never did. Never will, sis. No. You liked the attention he gave you. You didn't love the person he was. And then, sisters, we talk for a few more days. You know, it's cool. We're all lovey-dovey and calling each other babe and all this bullshit. And then, ladies, guess what happens next? This boy tells me that he wants to marry me. Okay, you do not tell someone that unless you genuinely mean it. Okay? And in my head, I was like, oh my god, I'll marry you tomorrow. I'll marry you right now. I was really dumb at that time in my life, okay? Like, I was not right, I guess. So, then, ladies, here we go. He disappears again after he tells me that he wants to marry me. Just disappears. I don't talk to him for months. I'm over here like, what did I do wrong? I thought I did something, like, legitimately wrong. I thought that it was my fault. One day, I decide to message Mike on Facebook, and I tell him, like, hey, miss you. Why did I do that? You were setting yourself up for heartbreak, Rebecca. Mike, good old Mike, the nice guy Mike, because all his friends told me, he's so nice. You're so lucky to have someone like Mike. He's so nice. Oh, he's so nice. You know, he's such a great guy. You're so lucky. Mike was not a great guy, so all you people fucking lied to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mike texts me. And I'm just like, oh. You know, like, the heart emojis were in my eyes, and I was like, you know, anyway. He texted me, and, you know, we talk again for, like, a day or two, okay? You know, it's all good. We're kind of like a thing, but not like a real thing. Well, after that day, I never heard from him ever again. Never. And I was completely heartbroken by it. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I was completely devastated by it. I was completely heartbroken by it. It killed me inside pretty much, okay? Like, I didn't know people actually did this. I didn't know ghosting was a thing. For this to happen to me, it really freaking hurt, dude. Like, it hurt, and I was not over it. How do you go from I'm going to marry you to never talking to a person again? I don't think I'll ever know what happened. I just think this person wanted attention and was very manipulative and got what he wanted, which was attention. Don't let people treat you like you're just an option, because if someone really cares about you, they're gonna put all their time and all their effort and everything into you, because you are worth so much more. And I wish that I would have seen this video 2 years ago, and, you know, I don't know if anyone else has ever gone through this, but if you have, please send me a direct message on Twitter or comment down below. I would love to hear from you. But honestly, without this experience and this horrible heartbreak that I experienced, I would have never met the very lovely person that's in my life right now, which is my boyfriend, and I've been dating him for almost a year and a half, and he is wonderful and kind and sweet, and, you know, I know he cares about me, the person I am, and, you know, I don't know, it's all very beautiful, and I love him so much. So I just want to say thank you to Mike, because without you I probably wouldn't have met him. So thank you, Mike, if you're watching this video. Boys suck sometimes. Actually, they suck a lot of the time, but you'll find a boy or a girl or a person that loves you and treats you like you deserve the world, and that's the tea, sis. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video and you would like to see more story times on my channel, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you have a friend that's ever gone through this, send this video to them. It might help. But yes, and I will see see you next week. Bye!